A tragic ending to the search for a missing Kettering woman. Kettering detectives found the body of 87-year-old Margaret Spilker around 9 this morning. Her body was in a creek about 2 miles from the place where her car was found in a retention pond on Hempstead Station Road. They had been searching for Spilker since Saturday night when they found her car submerged in water. Police believe Mrs. Spilker was able to get out of her underwater car, but her body traveled through a drainage pipe into the creek. First responders say it's never easy to tell family members about a death, but it's even more difficult during the holidays. Our Liza Danvers here with details on how they help families cope with sudden loss. Liza?
Sheila, the last thing first responders want to do on a holiday is notify family members that a loved one has died. But that's exactly what two different departments had to do today with heavy hearts.
I'm not going to lie to you, it's tough mentally on everybody involved because you get very involved in the investigation. You put your heart and soul into it.
As soon as 87-year-old Margaret Spilker's car was pulled from this Kettering pond Saturday, detectives knew there was a strong possibility she didn't make it. But they held out hope until today when they finally found her body.
If it doesn't turn out in the best ways, if you have a deceased person and from an accident or whatever caused her to go into that pond, it takes a toll on you, and you try and you get through it.
Ohio State Highway Patrol also had to bring tragic news to the family of an 81-year-old woman killed in this crash today on State Route 68 in West Liberty.
It's a horrible time of year for families to have to deal with this type of incident that transpired today, but it's just unfortunate.
Troopers believe the elderly woman had a medical condition that caused her to drive into oncoming traffic, hitting the pickup truck head-on. First responders who handle fatal incidents like this one say they always try to stay strong for the victims' families.
You go through your mind on what things you did, what you could do, what relief you can provide to the family, and we want to get some closure to the family.
The driver of the pickup truck was airlifted to the hospital, but is expected to be okay. Sheila.